guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ayanda and Soil. If you are new here, welcome, and if you're coming back, thank you for coming back. I'm back, guys, with another video. As you can see by the title of this video, I need to catch a breath because I feel like I can't breathe. I've been gone for so long. What's new, right? But I'm back again with another video. Well, as you can see by the title of this video, it's a chit chat. It's a sit down chit chat, get ready with me. We're gonna be talking about how I haven't been feeling myself lately. I haven't been okay, and while doing that I'm gonna be doing that while doing my makeup. So I'm gonna first start with my brows. This is not a makeup tutorial, so I'm just like gonna be talking about how I have been feeling, right? So if you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share with your friends and family. Just wanna quickly do my brows and I'm gonna get back to you guys. Okay, so guys, I am back. If you hear dogs barking, please pretend like you don't hear that. You're gonna be hearing a lot of dogs barking. Okay, so I haven't been okay, honestly. Like, I'm not even like gonna lie, you know. I'm very good when it comes to pretending, you know, like I'm very good when it comes to pretending like I'm okay. Especially when I don't want to talk about the problem. In this video, I'm not gonna go into detail. I'm just gonna let you guys, you know that I haven't been feeling myself, and I feel like I'm dealing with, I guess it's safe to say it's depression. I feel like I'm depressed, you know, with things that are happening in my life. I haven't been okay. And it's been like 2 months now. Has it been 2 months? Yeah, it's been 2 months. And when I receive bad news, I deal with that in the most unhealthiest way. I feel like I deal with like trauma in like a different way. And you could tell me something that is so traumatizing, something that could, you know, affect my life, something that could affect my health, and I will choose to convince myself that I'm okay. Like, I will literally convince myself that no, I'm okay. Okay, yeah, there is a problem. There is an existing problem, but I'm not like, I'm okay. Everything is normal. And I think that's the unhealthiest way to deal with something. It's not healthy, because I'm gonna tell you why I say this now. I remember I was at work. This was like, I think this was 2 months ago, and I was at work. You know, when I'm at work, when I'm going through something, I can be fine the whole day, but when I get home, I will cry about whatever that I am currently going through, and then I will go back to work the next day and I will be able to pretend like I'm okay, you know. So I remember I was at work and I was crying the previous night because of the problem that I was facing, and I got to work, and usually I just like forget what I convince myself that what happened last night did not happen. So I'm not even gonna think about it. I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm at work, so I need to work. I need to be fine at work. So that's usually what happens with me. So I was like, yeah, I'm okay. But on this day, I just couldn't hold it. I literally had to ask my manager to go to the bathroom. I was like, no, I need to go to the bathroom. And like, yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I usually, when I go to the bathroom, I go to the bathroom and do what I'm there to do and then go back, you know. But then I stayed in the bathroom for like, I think 20 minutes, and 20 minutes in the bathroom might as well take lunch, right? So I was like, what's wrong with this foundation? I haven't done makeup, yo guys. I can't remember the last time I did makeup. Yeah, so I stayed in the bathroom for like 20 minutes. I cried and I cried, and I had to calm myself down that, okay, you need to like go back and work. You can't keep on crying like this, you know. And a normal person would say to themselves, no, I need to go back home because I'm not okay. But instead, I was like, no, I need to go back. I need to go back. I need to go back to work. I need to work. Then I will cry when I go back home. You know, I have a few hours until I have to go back home. Yeah, so that's what happened. And I was like, no, you need to be okay. And you just only have a few hours left, and then you go back to your normal self, your real self. Then yes, I convinced myself. While I was working, I started like, tears started falling down my face. I was like, oh my gosh. My manager saw me. She was like, what's wrong? I was like, I started crying. And with me, like, I don't cry in front of people. I would rather show my tits than to cry in front of people. I don't like to be that vulnerable. So I was like to my manager, I'm not okay. Just, can I please get like half an hour and to go out? I need some air. She's like, okay, cool, you can do that. Then I stepped outside. I started crying. I called my friend and I cried. Something I would never do. Calling someone and crying over the phone. I was not okay. I was like, no, I'm not okay. And I spoke to my friend and she wanted to come to see me at work. She was like, so this is what's gonna happen. I'm gonna come to your place. I'm gonna come see you. You know, I was like, oh, okay, you know, that's fine. So we spoke on the phone, we spoke about the issue, and as soon as I hung up, I tried to convince myself again that I am okay and I need to go back to work. Now, a normal person again would say, let me take like a half day, let me go back home because I'm not feeling okay, I'm not coping. I wasn't coping. So then I still stayed outside of my workspace and I still cried. I was just not okay. I was not okay. And I know that I should have gone home, but I didn't, because I'm so used to telling myself that I'm okay even when I'm not okay, you know. So I was like, no, I'm gonna be fine. I just need to like be okay. It's like sort of forcing myself to be okay so I can go back and work. And I didn't even take like an hour outside. I think I took, if like not 20 minutes, then like 15 minutes because I forced myself. So I got back to work and worked as if I was fine. So my co-workers kept on asking me if I was okay. One co-worker was like, are you okay? You know, and then one co-worker was like, I saw you outside. I just like was not concentrating on what he was saying because I was so embarrassed. That's another thing about me. If I've cried in front of you, if I have cried in front of you and then I was fine after, then I will be so embarrassed to even face you because, hey, that's like, it feels like I was naked in front of you. Which is why I'm saying I would rather show my tits than to like talk about my feelings. But then I surprised myself that day. I literally, like, I had the disastrous breakdown of my life. I never broke down like that. No, I feel like this foundation is, I'm using the wrong brush. Oh, I'm using the right brush. Let me spritz it. So that was the disastrous breakdown for me. Normal people would say, no, that's what a normal person does. You know, I feel like I was just like, I should not have done that. You know, it's something that I should have like waited until I got home, then start crying when I get home. But I didn't do that, so I kept on blaming myself that no, I should not have done that. And then I met up with my friend later for like dinner, and then a friend of mine told me that she was waiting for me at home while I was with another friend of mine at a restaurant. So when she got there, I feel like she wanted me to share what I'm exactly feeling, but I think I didn't share exactly what I was going through, like what I was feeling, because I'm so not used to being vulnerable. I don't like being vulnerable. I don't like vulnerability. And it's something that I'm slowly, you know, trying to learn, you know, to tell people that, hey, I'm not okay today. I'm not feeling my best. You know, this is how I'm feeling. So I literally just say, I'm not okay. And then I don't explain further as to why I'm not feeling okay. Right, so I spoke to my friend. We just spoke. We ended up talking about other things because, you know, I just don't talk about my feelings like that. Or if I talk about my feelings, I will just sugarcoat it, you know, make it look nice, put some glitter on my pain, which is also not good. So that's what happened, you know, and that's how I deal with, I didn't mix this foundation. I actually did not mix this foundation. That's why it feels so dry. Yeah, so and then I had to like go back home to a friend that's waiting for me, you know, because she's worried about me. And I'm very grateful for my friends. In terms of friends, I am a rich, to be honest. So got home and I found my friend there waiting for me, you know, just to talk, you know, because it helps. It really does help to talk about something, you know, tell your friends or your family how you're currently feeling. It really helps. So I spoke to a friend of mine, and again, I feel like I was not open enough. I would literally talk about the most traumatic thing happened to me, and you know, I'd laugh about it just to push that feeling away of feeling vulnerable. I would like literally laugh about it or make it a joke when it's not even a joke. That is just like me, and I realized that I force myself to be okay even when I am not. Like, I will literally force myself to be okay. Like, that's how, when I am in that moment, the first thing that comes in mind is like things need to go back to normal, and it has to be like now. I'm okay. The only time I can't do that is when I'm sick. Unfortunately, I cannot fast forward a recovery when I am sick. You know, so yeah, that is what has been happening in my life. I haven't been okay. I'm okay today because I can do this video, but I feel like I'm not okay because something so small could trigger me and I will be in the dark again. In that darkness, I will force myself to see the light. Like I would literally like force myself because I don't want to feel whatever I'll be feeling. So I just like fast forward the healing process, and that is not good because I realize that I am sort of like a walking ticking bomb. That's how I feel, because something so small could trigger me, like the tiniest thing could trigger me, and then I'm back in the dark. I'm crying, I'm not okay. Then a few hours later, I'm fine again. You know, I only allow myself to feel whatever that I'm feeling for like a very short space of time. Like 2 hours is enough for me to feel whatever that I'm feeling. If you told me about the death of someone that I'm close to, it's the worst thing, because I remember I received bad news, right? And my sister was telling me this, and she's like, okay, so this is what happened. Literally, a normal person would start crying. And I just started laughing. Like, it wasn't even like a laugh. It was like a giggle. I started giggling. I was like, oh wow, hectic. I was like, that is so hectic. That is super hectic. Because, I mean, like, who does that? So that's when I realized that, no, man. The reason why I get so many triggers is because I don't deal with my emotions the right way. You know, I just like want to fast forward the healing process. It's not a very wise thing to do, if you ask me, because look at me now. Look at me now. I don't know, if you do the same thing, comment down below, share your story, tell us what you do if you're going through something, because that's what I realized about myself. I think, well, when I think about it, maybe I am supposed to feel like this. And the reason why I keep on feeling like this, you know, when they say you are gonna keep on experiencing the things that you experience until you learn, I feel like that is what I'm going through. I feel like that's what's happening in my life right now, and I think enough is enough, and it's time to feel whatever you're feeling, because it's not healthy to just like want to fast forward the process, want to, like, I convince myself a lot that I'm okay. Like, it's so crazy how I convince myself that, hey, I'm fine, this should be affecting me, but it shouldn't affect me like that, you know? because I feel like that's how I think. This is affecting me, but it should not affect me like that. Yes, I'm gonna go through it and I'm gonna be fine in the next 2 hours. I will be fine in the next 2 hours, and then I'm gonna be, and I feel like this comes from like me as a person. I'm a very impatient person. Like, I'm so impatient. Like, it's disgusting how impatient I am. Healing takes patience. You need to be patient. You need to be patient with yourself if you really want to heal. But am I doing that? No, I'm not. But then I am learning, to be honest. I'm improving. This week I was triggered. Something triggered me, and it's the tiniest thing. Like, it was so small, and I was like, I'm gonna go through it. To get through it, I need to go through it. And what an improvement. I'm so proud of myself for doing that. I guess I'm still gonna be getting like a lot of triggers and stuff, but I will be fine. Yeah, so my triggers are very, like, they are sudden. Like, you could see something, maybe I'm scrolling through TikTok and I see a video, and then I'm triggered, like, by that 2-second clip. I'm triggered and I feel miserable for like 2 days. Yeah, but I'm learning a lot. I'm learning a lot about my emotions. I'm learning a lot about like talking to people when I'm not okay, and it's okay to cry. You don't have to be embarrassed about feeling the way you're feeling. Yeah, and I feel like this season of my life is to teach me that it's okay, you know. It's okay to be not okay. It's okay to take a day off from work just because you're not feeling okay. It's okay to talk to people about things that have been bothering you, because I feel like that's what I've been doing. I've been bottling things up, and then I've been pushing people away as well. And it's not nice to push people that are there for you. It's really not nice. You need your friends. So you need your friends, you need your family. There's no need for you to push your family away. Like, that's what I've been doing. I've been isolating myself. I do that quite a lot. If someone does me wrong and I'm just like, okay, why? You know, like there's nothing I can do about it. If you do me wrong, if you do me dirty, what can I do? Honestly, what can I do? And I will push you away. So, and I feel like that's like also taking care of yourself. And I understand that people make mistakes, but some mistakes you just like cannot forgive. Like, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Yeah, I've been learning a lot of things through this journey. I feel like this is a journey for me, and I am definitely gonna wear it with pride. It's a beautiful journey. It's a beautiful journey. I cannot wait to be like fully okay. Like, I know I cannot be like fully okay, but I just cannot wait for me to not like be triggered by little things. I'm a very like mentally, I feel like well, I used to think that I was a very strong person mentally, but I was proven wrong in the past 2 months. I'm actually not. I'm not, but I'm working towards that, to be like mentally strong person, because that's what I crave, you know. I don't want to be triggered by little things. I mean, imagine being triggered by little things when you are this cute. No. Okay, so I'm just gonna put a setting spray on my face. I feel like that's not enough. Yeah. Whew. It's time for mascara. I'm not gonna put on lashes today. I don't feel like putting on lashes. Right, so I'm done doing my makeup now, and yeah, if you're not feeling okay, if you need to talk to someone, don't hesitate. Like, I feel like talking helps, and it has helped me a lot. Just talk to people you know they're not gonna judge you. Don't talk to people who you know that as soon as you leave, you become the topic. You know, also just like remember to be kind to people. People are going through the most. There's a lot of things that people are going through. So it's just like, that's why I'm not like on Twitter a lot, because I feel like on Twitter you just like, people say whatever they want to say, and that is so, people don't care. Like, they don't care. Just be kind, honestly. People are dealing with a lot. Yeah guys, I think that's it for this video. I don't know, I'm just gonna see with editing if I'm gonna post this video. If it doesn't, because I'm not a very good storyteller, and there's a story time that I want to do, so I know I'm just gonna be rambling, but that's okay. If this video is good enough for me, then I'm gonna post it. If it's not, then I'm not gonna post it. I hope this video has helped other people as well. I hope this video is gonna encourage people to deal with whatever emotions they're going through. Yeah. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. It's free. Hit that notification bell so that you can hear from me whenever I post, and don't forget to like this video, comment down below. I will see you guys on the next video.